Hello, my name is Sarah Dixon. I'm the Development Manager at Bid for Success. And one of the initiatives that we offer at Bid for Success is our SME Scholarship, where we offer 2 days of free support to a new small business every month to help support them with their bids and tenders. And today we're talking to somebody who's been through that process, Caroline Chapman. So Caroline, would you like to introduce yourself and your business to begin with?
Hi Sarah, I own Grounded HR and we are a HR consultancy and we provide practical, straightforward and compassionate HR advice and support to small businesses.
Fantastic. So you got involved with our SME scholarship, was it March we worked with you?
Yeah.
So how did you find out about the scholarship in the first place?
Well, I was talking to a contact of mine who had been successful in a tender that I'd previously looked at, and I'd looked at it and I was just a bit too overwhelmed by the language and I'd never done it before, just by the whole thing really.
Yeah.
And when I was talking to her, and she explained that she'd used Bid for Success and how marvelous you were. And I took a browse on your website, saw that you had the scholarship available, so reached out to you.
Fantastic. And so what was it that kind of made you think that you needed that additional support, so kind of drew you to the website? Was it a complete lack of confidence, or were there particular skills you were looking for?
Yeah, lack of confidence. I kind of felt like I'd landed on an alien planet, if I'm totally honest, for the previous tender, and just didn't even understand the system, the language. So I kind of fell at the first hurdle. I looked at it and just thought, I can't navigate this landscape, and didn't necessarily appreciate that there was Bid for Success out there who could help me, so just switched off from it. And then another opportunity, actually a smaller opportunity, came through, and I was like, oh, I really want to do this. I'd spoken to my contact before and looked at your website before, so I kind of went back to it and thought, oh, how's it going to work? And then reached out to the scholarship.
Yeah, fantastic. So when we worked with you, the support that we gave you was, firstly, we went through the questions that you needed to answer for the proposal, and kind of helped you to get an understanding of what they were really after in those answers. And then we gave you a review of your proposal before you submit it, but you wrote it yourself.
Yes.
So how did you find that experience?
Really helpful. I was submitting the tender, with another organisation. So we were putting it in together. So didn't even really, again, know what language to use. So, through the conversation with you, you explained that it was a consortium, and, and this is how it would work. So you gave a lot of expertise and knowledge in that initial meeting and conversation, and then really helped us kind of look at it, at what it was that they were wanting from the question, in terms of where to expand on things, where to not expand on things. So it was really useful. And then there was a little bit about compliance, or a section, and we didn't have anything to put, and you were like, no, don't worry about that, I know exactly what to say there. So we were like, oh, thanks. That's just brilliant.
Yeah, that's I think that's where the bid process works best when you're working with a consultant, is if you bring your specialist knowledge of what you do, and we bring that knowledge of having submitted hundreds, maybe thousands of tenders. Now, yeah. The number's getting rapidly bigger every month, but and you bring those two things together, and I think that's sort of it's a great synergy. So what was the result of your tender? I mean, I know this, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Yes, we got it. I'm so excited. So we were so excited to be shortlisted, and then we had to attend an interview and give a bit of a presentation about it. So it was a tender for providing workshops. So we had to do a bit of an interview and then a bit of a presentation about ourselves. But I did feel that they were probably marking our presentation skills from that presentation as well. So yes, I was over the moon to have got our first ever tender.
Amazing. And what does that mean for your business going forward?
I think there's the obvious direct impact, that we will be running these workshops now. We will be running these workshops to kind of SME startups.
Yeah.
So it means that, people will kind of get to see us and get to see our expertise. But also, I think it has given us a lot more confidence to apply for different things. So, when I get those notifications that I half-heartedly signed up for, I actually kind of look at them and then think, yeah, I could go for that now.
Yeah. That's fantastic. So my next question was going to be, will you try and get more work through Tendrian? But you've kind of already answered that one.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, definitely. Yes, I will.
That's fantastic. All right. Well, it's really great to hear about your experience. Would you recommend that other people do it? I suppose is the last thing to ask.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I did think that I was just too tiny a business to go for contracts. And this process has opened up my eyes to what is available, but I absolutely think that, you need that expertise to help you, do it. So yeah, I would 110% recommend Bid for Success.
Oh, thank you. That's really kind. All right, well, great talking to you, Caroline.
Thank you.